Good morning, children. In the last class, children, in the last class we learned about the problems. Okay, we learned the problems as well as the keywords, children. Today we'll be learning about what we have learned and the question answers, children. First law of motion. A body continues in its state of rest or uniform motion unless net force acts on it. That is the first law. And here the natural tendency of the objects to resist a change in the state of rest or of uniform motion is called as the inertia. It is the definition for inertia. And here the mass of an object is a measure of inertia. The SI unit of the mass is kilogram, children. Second law, okay, the rate of change of momentum of a body is directly proportional to the net force acting on it. It takes place in the direction of the net force, children. And here linear momentum of a body is the product of its mass and velocity, that is P is equals to mv. And here 1 Newton is the force when acting on a body of mass 1 kg produce an acceleration of 1 meter per second square. That is 1 Newton is equals to 1 kg meter per second square, children. And here Newton's third law, children. Newton's third law, if any body exert a force on the other object, the second object also exerts the same force on the first one with equal magnitude but in opposite direction, children. In an isolated system, that means where there is net force, the total momentum is conserved. Okay, and here he is asking the first question answer, children, that is improve your learning. All the children, just you should look into the textbook. You should open the textbook and look into the question answer, children. If I explain the reasons for the following. When a carpet is beaten with a stick, dust comes out of it. Okay, when a carpet is beaten, normally dust comes out of it, children. Yes, normally when we hit the carpet to the wall, or when you hit the carpet with a stick, okay, normally dust comes outside. And the pillows as well as the beds, so in a year twice or thrice normally you will keep in the sunshine and you will be beating with the sticks. Okay, when you beat with the sticks, along with the sticks, what happens? Here we see that when you beat with the sticks, children, dust comes outside. Okay, why the dust comes outside? Why? Because here normally the dust particles which are there on the bed sheets or on the carpet, it will be in their state of rest. But normally when you are beating, suddenly it is changing its state from the rest to the motion, children. As a result, okay, as it resists to change its state of rest to the motion, okay, as it resists to change its state of rest to the motion, what happens? Due to the inertia of the rest, so excuse me, due to the inertia of the rest, the children, normally the dust comes outside. It is because due to the inertia of the rest, children. Luggage kept on the roof of a bus is tied with a rope. Yes, if you won't tie with a rope due to of inertia of rest, okay, normally the luggage will be falling down. When the bus is moving, the luggage falls down. It is because due to of the inertia of the rest, children. Okay, a pace bowler in cricket runs from a long distance before he bowls. A pace bowler, that means a fast bowler, normally he will be coming from a long distance in order to bowl. Why he comes from the long distance? He comes from the long distance in order to bowl because okay, to exert the more force. Don't he throw the ball from the wickets? He can, but no much force is not exerted over there. Much force is not exerted over there. To exert more force, he has to come from the long distance. That is to exert the inertia of the motion, children. Okay, right. To exert the inertia of the motion, the pace bowler in cricket runs from a long distance before he bowls to exert more force. Okay. Two objects have masses 8 kg and 25 kg, children. Two objects have masses 8 kg and 25 kg. Which one has more inertia? Why? Is the object with 8 kg have more inertia, or is the object with 25 kg has more inertia? Normally I say that the object with 25 kg exert more inertia. Why, children? Why? Because here more is the mass, more is the inertia. Already we learned that it is easy to push a bicycle rather than a car. Okay, why? Because bicycle is having of less mass when compared to the car. Therefore, the one which is having of more mass will have the more inertia. Okay, children. Therefore, the object having of 25 kg will be having of more inertia. Why? Because here he is asking why. Why? Because inertia is directly proportional to its mass. More is the mass, more is the inertia. Less is the mass, less is the inertia, children. Okay, right. Next, keep a small rectangular piece of paper on the edge of a table and place an old 5 rupee coin on its surface vertically as shown in the figure. Now give a push to the paper with your finger. How do you explain inertia with this experiment? Okay, now give a quick push to the paper with your finger. How do you explain inertia with this experiment? Children, just you see here. This is the figure, children. Okay. Keep a small rectangular piece of paper. It is a piece of paper, children, on the edge of a table. And place an old 5 rupee coin on its surface, vertically, standing. Okay. Now, give a quick push to the paper with your finger. Just you should push the finger. How do you explain inertia with this experiment? Children, in this experiment, normally, when you here he is asking to give a quick push to the paper. When you give the quick push to the paper, what happens? The coin, whatever that is there, it rolls down, children. It rolls down. Okay, it will be rolling down, or it will be jumping outside. It jumps outside, children. Okay, here when you give a quick push to the paper with your finger, what happens? It rolls down. How do you explain this inertia? This is the inertia of motion, children. Inertia of motion. When you give actually it is in the state of rest. Okay, children, it is in the state of rest. When we are giving of a quick push, it is changing its state from the rest to the motion. As a result, the coin rolls down. If it is in this horizontal position, it is of different case. But here, it will be in the same place. But as it is in the vertical position, standing position, therefore it rolls down, children. Okay? Right. If a car is traveling, next question, children. If a car is traveling westwards with a constant speed, a car is traveling westwards. Normally, children, directions we take east, west, north, south. East, west, north, south, children. Okay. Here east, west, north, south. The car is moving west side with 20 meter per second. With constant velocity. It is moving with constant velocity of 20 meters per second. What is the force acting on it? Okay. Force is equals to mass into acceleration, children. Mass into acceleration. First we should find out the acceleration. Here acceleration is nothing but it is the rate of change of velocity, children. M into V minus U by T. Here V is equal to U, children. Why? Because it is moving with constant velocity. Therefore M into V is given as 20 minus 20 by T. 20 minus 20 is 0. 0 by T is 0. Therefore M into 0 is nothing but 0, children. Therefore what is the force acting on it? The net force is equals to 0, children. Okay, the force acting on the body is equals to 0. How do you, okay, the force acting on the body is equals to 0, children. The force acting on the body is equals to 0. Okay, children, have you understood the problem, children? Yes. Okay, as it is moving with the constant velocity, as the vehicle is moving with constant velocity 20 meter per second, as it is given as 20 meter per second, therefore the force acting on it is equal to the 0. Force acting on it is equals to the 0, children. Okay, next question, children. Next problem. That is, here, what is the momentum of a 6 kg bowling ball? Okay, mass of the ball. Mass of the ball, that is equal to 6 kg, children. Okay, it is moving with a velocity of 2.2 meter per second. Velocity of the ball, that is equals to how much, children? 2.2 meter per second. Okay, now he is asking the momentum. What is the momentum of the body? Momentum is equals to how much, children? Momentum is equals to how much? Normally, momentum is denoted by the letter P is equals to mv, children. Mass into velocity. What is the mass here? 6 into 2.2, that is equals to 13.2. Okay, Newton second. 13.2 Newton second. Okay, or koi kg meter per second. Okay, children. 13.2 momentum, it is 13.2 kg meter per second. 13.2 kg meter per second. Okay, children. This is the momentum of the body. Okay, children. Okay. We completed up to the 5th problem, children. The remaining we will be learning in the next class, children. Thank you. Have a nice day.